Rugrats Camp Out. Tommy Pickles was excited. He jumped up and down. His dad had made the best new car. Chucky came over. "What's that, Tommy?" he asked. "It's our new car," Tommy said proudly. "It's called a cramper." "Hey, kids," said Stu. "Let me give you the grand tour." He carried the babies into the camper. Inside there was a kitchen. There were beds that could disappear. There was a place to play. And there was Angelica. "So, kids, ready to go camping?" asked Stu. "Did you hear that, Chucky?" Tommy asked. "We're going to go camping." "I don't know if that's a good idea," said Chucky. "Look over here," shouted Angelica. "A Safari Cynthia playset." "I guess Angelica is coming too," said Tommy. Everyone piled into the camper. Dee Dee passed the rice cakes. Grandpa Lou shook his head. "No chocolate," he said. "You call this a cake? Why, in my day..." At last they were off. Tommy whispered, "Chucky, does cramping hurt?" Angelica heard him. "It's camping, not cramping," she said. "You know, ghost stories, wolves, vampires." "Ghost stories, wolves, vampires," Chucky yelled. "Don't worry, Chucky," said Tommy. "There won't be any ghost stories or wolves. And a vampire is just something you roast marshmallows over." "Oh," said Chucky, but he was still a little afraid. Soon they arrived at the campsite. Stu and Dee Dee made dinner. Grandpa Lou took Angelica, Tommy, and Chucky down to the lake. "Okay, Sprouts, we're gonna catch a big fish," Grandpa said. "Those waves look kinda high," Chucky said to Tommy. "Stroke, baby, stroke," cried Angelica. Tommy and Chucky rowed hard. "Cramping is hard work," Chucky said. Suddenly Grandpa Lou yelled, "Stop! Here's a good fishing spot." They waited for Grandpa Lou to catch a fish. They waited and waited. Finally, Grandpa Lou felt a tug on his line. "It's a big one, Sprouts," he cried. "About time," mumbled Angelica. Grandpa Lou caught the fish. It was huge. "I don't like that big eyeball," Chucky cried. "It's staring at me." "The fish is not gonna bite," said Grandpa Lou. "What do you do with it?" asked Chucky. "Eat it, Sprout," Grandpa Lou said. Back in the camper, dinner was done. Too done. "Oh no," said Stu. Stu and Dee Dee ran outside just as Grandpa Lou and the babies came back. "Dinner's ruined," Stu said. "No problem," said Grandpa Lou. "There's plenty of fish for everyone. Let's make a campfire." "Not the vampire," Chucky groaned, but he helped collect sticks anyway. "There's nothing like fresh fish," said Stu. "You know, Tommy," Chucky whispered, "I'm not afraid of vampires anymore. They're sort of sparkly." Tommy nodded. "What's for dessert?" asked Angelica. "Marshmallows," Tommy shouted. "Yummy," cried Angelica. "Moo moo moo," said Chucky as he smiled a big white gooey smile. This was the best part of cramping. Rugrats Camp Out.